We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bourne has a read on it. One away. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with the Halos, left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that's the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Michael Bourne.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
2-1.
This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Kemp.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Reynolds.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting six.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off
And
against
leading
Garrett
off for the
Cole.
Halos. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Freeman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch.
Second
Freddie
baseman.
Freeman becomes the
John
first
Harris
out here in the bottom of the
Solarte.
second. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting
In now
fifth.
is Andrelton Simmons,
The shortstop.
and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Batting eighth. The designated
Stepping
hitter,
into the box, Adonis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now,
Third baseman,
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean
This guy's
Rodriguez.
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll
And
start
leading
things
off for
out
the
here in a
Halos.
tie ball game.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the move, and no one will track it down. 1 strike now from Cole. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his
Batting
evening
eighth.
at the plate started,
Third
Yunel
baseman,
Escobar. And it's been a
Yunel
real
Escobar.
struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
No balls.
Late that time for a strike. And Escobar
0-2.
swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bourne. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bourne moving to his left. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp giving chase. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line. Escobar has it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Solarte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Here's Ben Revere. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Eric Young Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground is short, this could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Brandon Phillips, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball and
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, right
Here's
fielder,
Andrew McCutcheon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
that's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kemp.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
McCutcheon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1.
Ball, no strikes.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yusmeiro Petit trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Digging in and looking for more, Adonis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Garcia.
Matt Adams will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jaime Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Melvin Upton Jr. will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Sean Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Line drive to left. Young is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. One strike now from Cole. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Brandon Phillips. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride,
Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Standing in, Matt Kemp. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte.
And
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. For Reynolds, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simmons on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game can get ugly quick.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Fielder, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Soft liner to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Michael Bourne at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Young is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Throw.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Cole sets. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Upton Jr.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Solarte ranging into the outfield. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Yonherba Solarte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Sam Freeman enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
For Atlanta, number 39.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops
Now
off the
batting,
table. You can get a
catcher,
lot of swinging
Tucker
strikes with that.
Barnhart.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Andrelton Simmons is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tucker Barnhart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
0-0. Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves.